Hey everyone, my name is Tori, and today I just have a quick little video, something I just wanted to try. I honestly don't even know if I'll be able to do it or how long this is going to take me. So there's a girl on YouTube and her name is Too Much Tash, and I'll link her channel down below. She did a really cool video about like how long it takes to use up makeup. So she used a blush, or she took a blush or a couple different products, and she just tracked how many uses it took until she, I don't know if it was either hit pan or used it up completely. And I thought that was really interesting. And then she broke it down by like how many times she used it, like how much it cost per use and per gram and all that kind of stuff. She had like all the numbers. It was really cool. I wanted to try it. I don't know if I can actually do it, but I was really inspired by her because I mean, let's be real. I have more makeup than I need, and I only have one face, right? So I think it'd be just a really cool challenge, and maybe more of like a change in perspective to see how long does it really take to use something up. So maybe, you know, next time you want to buy that blush or that eyeshadow palette, you're like, okay, wait, like it actually takes this many uses to use up this single pan of blush. I already have like this many blushes. Does it make sense for me to get another one without getting rid of something? You know what I mean? So I thought that was really interesting. So I just picked 3 products, and I'm going to try to just keep track of every single time that I use them and see how long it takes me to hit pan. I don't want to do, well, I'll explain it. The first product here I have is a lip gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Maple Blondie. So this shade, I don't know, does the swatch count as a use? I think it does. I'll count it. So this shade is like a corally peachy pink. Really pretty. It's just the right amount of opacity, but you still get that really shininess of the gloss. I love these glosses. This is one of my favorite formulas. Smells really good. It's kind of got like a vanilla sweet fragrance to it, but not like annoying. I really love this lip gloss. I have a few different colors. I've gone through an entire butter gloss before in the shade Creme Brulee and in the shade Tiramisu. So these are definitely one of my favorite lip gloss formulas to use, so I figured it would be pretty easy to use it because I like it. I love this color. I love corally peachy pink glosses, so especially for this time of year, but I know summer's almost over, but I like the lip gloss color anyway. So I thought this would be a fun one to use. So for this one, I'm just going to track every single time that I use it. Just a normal application, like putting on the bottom lip, on the top, rubbing together and being done. So what I did is I have a little notepad, and I'll just make a tick mark for every single time that I use it. And I'm going to see how long it takes me to use it up, like completely. I don't know about like taking the stopper out and that sort of thing. I think I'm just going to use it like a normal application. So until I can't get any more out, how many uses that takes. So we'll see how long that takes me to do that. So that'll be a complete use up. These next 2 products, for me, I wanted to do just hit pan, because I feel like a complete use up, I don't know. That's going to be really hard. So I have 2 products here. I wanted to use something that was new to my collection so that way I would have an accurate count. And I've already started on these. But this one is the Kylie Cosmetics Blush. And this is in the shade Barely Legal. There you go. I love this blush. It's pulling a little orange on camera, but it's more of a, like a muted, like a corally peach pink, like the gloss story. It's more pink. It's more pink than peach. It's, for me, my skin tone, it's a perfect everyday color. You can see it right there. It's very, it's a little more sheer, so you almost can't even really see it. No. It's kind of a sheer blush. It's hard to see on my swatch on my hand, but in person, applying it on the cheeks, it's just a beautiful color. I love this blush for every day. Just the perfect natural wash of color for my skin tone. It's got like that pink and that peach in it. That's just very complementary to a lot of different looks. So I feel like I'll be able to get a lot of use out of it, or I'll enjoy using it to the pan if I can. So I'll just be keeping track every time when I dip my brush in and do my blush on both sides. That'll count as 1 use. So every time that I use it, I'm like getting ready in the morning, then I'll just make a tick mark, and that'll be 1 use for this blush. Next up, I have a highlighter, and this is the last product only because I'm new to like panning and all this kind of thing, and I don't want to completely mess it up or overwhelm myself, so I just picked 3 products. This is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. And the shade that I selected in this glow kit is the shade Starburst. So it's this shade right here. So in the pan, this highlighter looks very pink, but on my skin it pulls a little bit more of a champagne silver maybe? So this highlighter is super metallic, highly reflective, but what I do like about it is you can use it and it will look subtle. So if you use just a little bit of it, it can be a very subtle highlight. You can also build these things up and it'll be like super intense and beaming. So I like that there's that flexibility and versatility with the shade. To count it as one use, I'll use I have a few different highlighting brushes that I'll use kind of depending on the level of like intensity I want it to be. Usually I use highlight on the top of my cheekbones, and I'll blend it in onto the apples of my cheeks and maybe up around this portion of my face, like around my brow bone. And then sometimes I'll use it to highlight my brow bone, inner corner. I'm not really into a nose highlight that much, and I don't really put anything on my chin and my forehead because I have combination oily skin, so that's kind of like counterproductive. Because I will get a natural highlight on my nose within a few hours. So, but I love this Starburst color. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. So I'm excited to use it. I think it'll be a fun color to use, and I think I'll actually enjoy using it. So hopefully I'll be able to hit pan on these products. I have no idea how long this is going to take me. So I'll just label this as an intro video, and maybe I'll do a check-in. Do people do that? I don't know. Like, I don't know how to do any of this. I'll update you at some point, and I'm really interested to see how long this takes too. So that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Wish me luck, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.